Setanta Sports, the only place to watch every game of UEFA.
The Swiss goalkeeper. Away we go. Can the second best team in the world, according to FIFA's latest rankings, kick off their European Championship preparation with a victory here in Basel? Switzerland in the red will provide stiff opposition here after coming so close to qualifying themselves. They finished third in Group G behind England and Montenegro. The first major tournament since Euro 2004 that they haven't managed to qualify for. Foul on Closer gives the Germans the first free kick. Knocked out wide by Per Mertesacker of Arsenal. Here he is again. Mixed first season in the English Premier League. Spent a fair bit of it injured in the second half of the campaign. By Steve von Bergen of Cesena. This is Mertesacker again, winning his 80th cap for his country. First touch of the ball for Ter Stegen, still a teenager. The only man in either starting lineup who is making an international debut here today. Some stiff competition in the Germany squad with Manuel Neuer and Tim Wiese. On this side is Podolski. Now Schmelzer to Lucas Podolski again. He's rolled it in nicely. Chance for the shot here from Khedira. Good stuff from the Germans. Not known for his goal-scoring prowess as much, Khedira. Just one goal for his country. First corner goes the way of the visitors, to be taken by Ozil. Taken down by Huedes. Swiss managed to scramble it clear and get the free kick. Swiss currently 18th in the FIFA World Rankings. I can remember them being as high as third. That was the best part of 20 years ago. There goes in favour of Inler. By Khedira. Didn't look to be an awful lot in it. Otmar Hitzfeld there, celebrating 4 years as Switzerland coach in July. There's a lot of speculation that he'd lose his job after they failed to qualify for the Euros. Flag up there against Barnetta. Very close call. It's worth mentioning that even though the Swiss won't be at the European Championships, they have qualified for the Olympics after finishing second at the Under-21 Championships last summer. 5 of the players involved in that tournament are playing today. So not a summer off for a lot of these players in red. Marcel Schmelzer with the throw for Germany. Huedes has made a good run on the overlap here. That'll be another German corner. The running by Schürrle. He can operate on either flank. He play on the left against France in the last game. Ozil's take this one. It'll be Mario Götze of Dortmund. Good angle on that delivery. The best ball back in by Podolski. Drilled back in on the far side by Götze. He'll get a sacrifice to the cherry here. Cross was blocked by Joseph Fernandez. Sides last met here in Switzerland 4 years ago. And, Germany convincing winners 4-0 on that occasion, ahead of the last European Championships. Crucial health here and in Austria. Götze again. The Swiss having to work very hard to keep possession. Sonderos to Lichtsteiner of Juventus. By Ziegler. Sonderos again of Fulham. Decent season for Martignol in the Premier League in England. Too far for Diop. This is Mats Hummels. Victory 4 years ago. Closer was among the scorers that day. His 150th. Another German corner. Defended by Steve Bergen. Ozil this time with the in-swinger. Couldn't get enough on it. Cleared by Diop near post. A lot of noise before kick-off here from the Swiss fans, but it's all gone a little bit quiet after the way the game started. The Germans dominating both territory and possession. Forcing Van Bergen into another hasty clearance. Kinder will be very pleased at the way things have started. The best win percentage of any Germany team manager in history. Some accolade. Again, not enough on the corner. Get as far as Scholler. Ambitious from there. Front in the last game against Argentina, now playing out wide for the Swiss. They've got a free kick here. Chance to get some players forward. Craning our necks to the left in the opening 10 minutes. Forward by Sonderos. Lichtsteiner. To get it off from them, maybe. Lichtsteiner again. Well defended by the Germans. Excellent, forced all the way back to Von Bergen. Touching the ball for ter Stegen. Very unlikely to be playing any sort of part in the European Championships, but of course, you never know, injuries do happen. Again, the ball from the back, overhit by Sandaros. Barnetta would chase the goalkeeper down here. And, just chipped that one a little nervously out of play. This is Gelson Fernandez to Ziegler. Referee's going to pull it back. Nicely on by Scholler. Here he is again. Andre Scholler of Leverkusen. Nevedes. He's continued his run here, the right back. Not able to get his cross in, Xhaka away. Hummels. Outside of the right boot, that was a very ambitious looking pass. Wasn't far away from coming off. Despite all the German possession here, nothing for Benalio to do in the opening stages. None of the Bayern Munich players involved, of course, after the Champions League final a week ago. A number of them in the provisional European Championship squad. In fact, 8. The likes of Mario Gomez, who scored twice in this fixture 4 years ago. They're getting a bit of a break after the Champions League final. Perhaps a little bit of a pick-me-up from Joachim Löw when they do take to the field. Taken away by Schmelzer. With those Bayern players absent today, it's a real chance for some of the fringe players in Joachim Löw's provisional squad to make an impression. Free kick here. It was Schmelzer who felt he was fouled by Mehmedi. The referee was happy to let this go. A little push in the back, could easily have been a free kick. Schmelzer without a play, and it's a first corner for the Swiss. Maybe a first test for ter Stegen. Germans will be annoyed that no free kick was given there. Barnetta at the corner. Very comfortably dealt with. Ziegler. This is Von Bergen. Captain is Gökhan Inler. Regular in the Napoli side in Serie A. Given away by Scholler here. Challenge clumsy on Reto Ziegler. Giroud amongst the subs for Arsenal there. For Switzerland. Giroud of Arsenal. Diop was on the near, and Ter Stegen wasn't sure here. Look at the run of Diop, got his looping header there. It's not far away. I think the goalkeeper, in fairness, has that covered. That's as close as either side has come to opening the scoring. A nervous clearance from the young German goalkeeper. That's wasteful from Inlet. Year-old's got that covered. Good header from Diop. That's 4 goals from what is now 39 caps for Switzerland. It's got the home fans interested. Good noise from the Swiss support. And a free kick here to Germany. Foul by Gelson Fernandes. Amongst those waiting for the delivery from Ozil. It was Diop who got his head to the ball, as he did at the other end. I was happy to see that go out for a corner. Useful figure in both penalty areas there in Diop. The 5th German corner. Fernandes was near post, and it was met by Fernandes. Decent spell here for the visitors. Brazil again, and Diop again, and another corner. Inlet just behind Diop, got the final touch on that one. Ozil with the in-swinger this time. Oh, what a good-looking ball that was towards Mertesacker. Suggestion that the big central defender may have got a nudge as he was about to head the ball. Straight back in from Ter Stegen. So that will run harmlessly out of play. Vain chase for Mesut Ozil. On the side, his Real Madrid teammate Sami Khedira in that midfield. Still be on, back in by Mehmedi. Just wouldn't run for Diop through the centre. Gelson Fernandes. Inlet. Good looking ball, but he flags up against Stefan Lichtsteiner. Wow. I would say that's onside. German right fullback Paredes, I think, was playing Lichtsteiner on. Steiner has to use his goalkeeper here. Just past the 20-minute mark in Basel. Mertesacker. Götze. To get away from his man. Here is Xhaka. So the Swiss have won it back. And they've got a 3-on-3 here. Derdiok's made a great run through the middle. Here's Derdiok! And the Swiss side take the lead! Well, the goal had been coming. He was found quite beautifully by Barnetta. And the finish was true into the corner for his 5th goal for his country. Well, suddenly the Germans lost the ball and it was 3-on-3. And Barnetta got the cross into Derdiok and it was an unerring finish. Quality from Tranquillo Barnetta, and how about that for a finish? Absolutely terrific. Switzerland 1, Germany 0. Joy for Ottmar Hitzfeld. Against, of course, his own country. Hitzfeld, the second German to coach this Swiss side. A familiar figure in German football, twice in charge of Bayern Munich. In fact, he joined Switzerland straight after his second spell at Bayern. The first 10 minutes was all Germany, but they didn't test Benaglio at all. And since then, the home side have really come into their own. Now, what is the response of Joachim Löw's side? Through the first half. Mehmedi. Oh, Derdiok's free again! And scores again! Well, where was the German marking? They don't care. 2 goals in 2 minutes for Derdiok. And Switzerland are 2-0 up. This is not the start that Joachim Löw wanted to their preparations for the European Championship finals. Neither of the defenders jumped here. Mertesacker was caught ball watching, and Derdiok with a tremendous leap to get his and Switzerland's second. He's now got 6 for his country, which means only Barnetta has more in his current squad. It's a nice touch. First shot on target for Germany comes from Ozil. As they'll come closer, that will certainly rouse the Germans from their slumbers. Ozil's won it back. Another shooting chance for Götze. Didn't get his laces behind that. This is the Barnetta pass to pick out Derdiok for the first. And then the same combination. Barnetta's cross. Derdiok's header. Lethal. What a devastating couple of minutes for Switzerland. And indeed for him. And here they come again. Oh, what a chance for the hat-trick. Derdiok forcing the save from ter Stegen. Well, it could have been a 4-minute hat-trick. Absolutely incredible. as it is, it's Kadira. Save from Benalia, but this game has come to life. Look at this. This should have been 3-0. Played inside by Xhaka, and what a chance for Diop. He's toiled up front for Switzerland, the 23-year-old. Suddenly, the goals are coming. That save from the stadium could prove to be very crucial. It's a 3-0. Very hard to see a way back for Germany. Mehmedi out to Barnetta, who's causing all the damage down the left-hand side. Fernandez, there he is, number 16. Inler. Not a bad idea looking for Lichtsteiner, but that's a foul. Well, he'll be absolutely thrilled with the way his side have applied themselves. Hitzfeld's 35th game in charge of Switzerland. 114 of the 34 so far. Very respectable win percentage of 41. Not enough for some fans here. Schmelzer. Well played, Gökhan Inler. Not a very good square pass, which is gifted possession back to the Germans. Schürrle, Mertesacker. Need to recompose themselves here, regroup Germany. Try and get themselves back into this game. Maybe he is missing those 5-minute players. Inler. Tails up here. Switzerland playing some lovely football. Lichtsteiner. Lovely ball by Barnetta, or so it looked. Just overplayed it, popping up on this near side. Barnetta, a familiar figure to German fans. He plays with Diop for Bayer Leverkusen. They've got that understanding. Here's Podolski. Big chance. The man who's heading from Cologne to Arsenal this summer. And he'll hook up with Mertesacker. Handball, the verdict. This is Mats Hummels. Intercepted by Barnetta. This is Lichtsteiner. Can use Benalia. Got to be quick. Squeeze that down the line for Diop. He's away from Hummels rather easily. Look at the space on the far side. This could be a real chance for 3. Oh! Well, perhaps it should have been 3. Mehmedi, beautifully found by Diop, and back on his right side, just not able to hit the target. Two big chances wasted for 3-0. The Germans looking surprisingly vulnerable to the counter-attack. If you think back to the last World Cup, how strong they were on the counter themselves. Steiner. Sonderos. Oh, that's a sloppy ball. It was seized upon by Klose. Fortunately for Philipp Sonderos, he didn't get a good first touch. It's a sort of silly error which has blighted his career. Gelson Fernandez. Comes Ziegler to Barnetta. In fact, it's Mehmedi now on the left-hand side. Barnetta's come out to the right. Gelson Fernandez. It's hard to say. The Germans have looked extremely rattled in the last 12 minutes. Podolski. Schmelzer. That's a long way here, looking for Klose. Very nicely marshalled by Steve von Bergen. Closing in on all sorts of records for his country. Second in the all-time appearance list behind Lothar Matthäus. He's unlikely to catch him, to be fair, but in goals he's behind the great Gerd Müller, who had 68 for his country. Klose with 63. He'll fancy his chances of overtaking his country's all-time leading goal scorer. This time straight to Ziegler. Mehmedi. Fernandez. Hindler. Ziegler. Fernandez again. Lovely football from the Swiss. Fernandez. Hindler. Barnetta. Play it back to Barnetta here. Well, he's flicked it up and there's no flag, and swept away by Schmelzer. Oh, Mehmedi coming in on the far side. What a lovely ball from Barnetta. No one there to tap it in. Lichtsteiner. Ball looking for Steiner. No doubt about which is the better side at the moment. The first goal from Diop completely changed the whole complexion of this match. 10 minutes to half-time. I'm sure we'll be seeing plenty of these guys. The cow on the left. Sonderos. Hernandez. Forward by Stefan Lichtsteiner. Top of the back here by Matt Tummels. Germany's first game of the European Championships, by the way, is against Portugal on the 9th of June. It'll be a very different team that takes to the field on that occasion, because all those Bayern players will be available again. Even so, this has been a hugely disappointing first half so far for Joachim Löw. Closer going in here. Got a little touch off the head of Lichtsteiner, and I think the flag was up for offside. Well, he'll know there's a long way to go until the tournament starts, and these warm-up games can so often not go according to plan. There's the team manager, Oliver Bierhoff. Perfect square pass from Sonderos. Steiner. Midler. Highly influential in the centre of midfield, as he so often is for club and country. Formation that Napoli play, that 3-4-3, his position sitting the deeper of the two central midfielders is absolutely crucial. Diop. Mehmedi. Not this time. Marcel Schmelzer of Dortmund. Now Podolski. And incidentally, he's level now on caps with Bertie Vogt. Podolski winning his 96th cap here today. Certainly get to 100, he would have thought, during the European Championships. Götze on for closer, Podolski waiting, Sonderos away. Wanted a flag here, but nowhere near offside, as Lichtsteiner was playing closer on by some margin. A little bit of a miscommunication in the back four. Götze. Seized upon by Ozil. Level there as Nevada is the right back. It's away by Inlet. There's some frantic scribbling from Joachim Löw. Defend better, attack more would be what he's writing there, surely. Minutes to half-time. I wouldn't say it's been a one-sided first half, but certainly since the opening goal, only one side has looked likely to score. Diego Benalio in the assist goal has had very, very little to do. A couple of routine saves, which are more like back passes in truth. Ramos, Mertesacker. His 80th cap, Mertesacker, here today. Well seen by Reto Ziegler, had to be as well. Fernandez. Quite happy to settle for 2-0 and get to half-time, but there's still a few minutes to go. Mehmedi. Inlet. Sandaros. Steiner. Barnetta. 2 assists for him in this first half. Onside, first touch forced him wide. He's going to need some support here. This is Lichtsteiner. Half decent ball in, which was well defended. The Germans have done well to get away. That's a foul by Fernandez, just holding back Mesut Ozil. Schmelzer. Nice ball inside to Ozil. By Podolski to Mertesacker. How they would love to get one back before half-time, the Germans. Foul by Fernandez. So difficult to keep track of Mesut Ozil. Just seemed to find little pockets of space. Fernandez is there to stop that, but he was a bit late. Götze over the free kick here. Ozil as well. Number 8. It is Ozil. And what a good ball in! And it's a goal! And it's been scored by Hummels off the underside of the bar. And the goalkeeper couldn't keep it out. It's a soft one from the Swiss point of view. Now watch the run of number 5, Mats Hummels. He's onside. Really good header, and off the bar and in, no doubt about it. His first goal for his country just before half-time, and how crucial this could be for Germany. Really good header from Hummels. As we move towards 45 minutes. It always looked a poor free kick to give away from Gelson Fernandez. But it was a tremendous delivery from Mesut Ozil. We're into stoppage time. In fact, there won't be Any stoppage time by the looks of things. So that was virtually the last touch of the half. Frustration for Ottmar Hitzfeld, whose side were 2 to the good, thanks to 2 fine goals from Aaron Derdiot, both laid on a plate by his club teammate Tranquillo Barnetta. A great volley and a terrific header, but that last gasp header from Mats Hummels means at the break here in Basel, it's Switzerland 2, Germany 1.
Setanta Sports, the only place to watch every game of UEFA Euro 2012. Watch Europe's greatest teams prepare for Euro 2012 with 3 exclusive pre-tournament friendlies this weekend on Setanta Sports, with Switzerland versus Germany, Greece versus Slovenia, and France versus Iceland. Euro 2012 warm-up games this weekend on Setanta Sports. Experience the flair and the passion of South American football on Setanta Sports with live and exclusive coverage of the Argentine Primera Division. Watch 2 exciting and unpredictable matches from every round, featuring some of South America's footballing champions, including Boca Juniors. Plus, follow the season-long Apertura and Clausura tournaments. The Argentine Primera Division, live and exclusive on Setanta Sports. Setanta Sports Goal of the Month, April. Here's your favorite goal from last month's selection as voted for by you on facebook.com/Setanta Sports.
And Marshall! Oh, how about that? His first Leicester goal is one he and his manager will not forget in a hurry.
And in April, we had lots more great goals. Log on to facebook.com/Setanta Sports to vote for your favorite.
Oh, magnificent! Wembley is his ground again. The glory here is Didier Drogba's. And of all his Wembley goals, that's by far the best.
Reynolds now looking for Fyvie. Cut out by Doherty. Oh, that is stunning! Rory Fallon! Aberdeen's Scottish Cup talisman scores in this competition again! That was beautiful! That was breathtaking! Aberdeen are level!
Janssen. Eriksson, De Jong, 3-0! Another brilliant goal! And that's 7 in 9 for Siem De Jong. Ajax running riot.
Bellamy. Oh, it's in! Andy Carroll! 4th time lucky in the match for him. He's come up trumps just when it mattered. Liverpool 2, Everton 1.
Well, it was all about the delivery. Yes, it's a good header from Andy Carroll. That's what you expect from him. But what a delivery into the box. Bellamy has made the difference.
This is Bernardi, flag has stayed down, and the finish, top corner! Brilliant move, Perez this time! Newell's lead by 2 goals to 0.
Grosskreutz, it's in the back of the net! And I think that Manuel Neuer was unsighted. 76 minutes gone. It's 1-0 for Borussia Dortmund.
Oh my lord! Oh good lord! What an astonishing moment!
second goal. Well, when you're on a run like Mansfield's, just about anything can happen. It's a moment in his career he'll never forget.
Lampard shot. Oh my goodness! Talk about icing the cake. Frank Lampard produces an extraordinary free kick. And when we expected a tight and tense semi-final decided by the odd goal maybe, Chelsea lead by 4 goals to 1.
To vote for your favorite goal from this month's selection, visit facebook.com/Setanta Sports.
There's no better bet than a sporting bet. Place a head-to-head bet on the NRL. If your team wins by 10 points or more, you win a 20% bonus. So if your team wins big, you win big. For NRL, there's no better bet than a sporting bet.
Euro 2008 in Austria and Switzerland, the first match against Russia. I remember we won 4-1, and that gave us the security and composure for the matches to come. This match against Italy, the beast of the World Cups, who we've suffered a lot against over the years. We had played for 90 minutes, then extra time, and then came the penalties. This is an impressive picture. Many people have asked me if I was very nervous when I took that penalty. I can tell you that I feel more nervous now when I'm looking at this photo compared to when I took it. This was the semi-final, and we were facing Russia again. In many ways, they were out for revenge. With Xavi's goal, we could breathe a bit more and be calmer. And when you're calmer, you can play football more fluidly. Everything got better. This is the stadium for the final. That day was so impressive. I wish I could go back and relive everything again. This is Germany, a fantastic team, and they've always been in finals. They had a very competitive squad. Here we see the reward for all the efforts we had made. It was exemplified through the speed and the pure ability of Torres. With his strengths, he managed to score that goal. This is the end of the match. There was great happiness. We made history, and I'm very proud to have participated in all that, and to have been part of that great Spanish team.
Since I was a kid, I dreamt of playing footy at the top level.
I remember the rush
of taking the field for the first time.
And now I love it more than ever.
But all it takes is for one person
to ruin it for everyone.
So don't discriminate against anyone.
Because of their race,
gender or background.
Because everyone deserves a fair go.
Keep your sport inclusive,
safe and fair. Go to playbytherules.net.au.
Discrimination, it's simply not a part of any sport.
Watch the Rabo Direct Pro 12 live and exclusive on Setanta Sports with 3 games per round. Follow some of the world's greatest players from the best teams in Ireland, Wales, Scotland and Italy, including European champions Leinster and Munster. Setanta Sports is your home for the best in European rugby competitions, including the Aviva Premiership. The Rabo Direct Pro 12 on Setanta Sports.
Three years ago, Phil Jones, the Manchester United and England defender, was an unknown 16-year-old schoolboy in a small Lancashire town.
So this is my hometown of Leyland, where I grew up as a little boy, caused a little bit of mischief.
Now, having made his senior international debut just last October, he's already being hailed as a future captain of both club and country. Jones has gone from schoolboy to local hero in the space of a couple of years.
So this is Balshaw's High School in Leyland, where it all began for me. Got some fun memories here, so yeah, let's go and take a look inside.
You alright? Yeah, very well, thanks. We've got some five-a-side going on in here at the minute.
I probably always told people growing up in school that I was always going to be a professional footballer and blah, blah, blah. And they was probably like, yeah, I bet you will, yeah. Things turned out well and it's been a roller coaster the last couple of years, but, I'm enjoying it.
Jones's first call-up to an England team came in November 2009.
The first time I put on an English shirt was in the 19s and, that was an incredible feeling, I remember coming off the pitch and going home with my parents thinking, it's crazy, I'm just representing my country.
After just 3 games, he was promoted to England's under-21s and was made captain in their final game at the 2011 UEFA Under-21 European Championship in Denmark. And it didn't stop there, as Jones was propelled into the big time.
Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal, all the top 6 top 6 clubs in the Premiership wanted him.
And he just said, I've just got the gut feeling that Manchester United is right for me.
To say it was unreal is an understatement.
He quickly became a regular starter for Sir Alex Ferguson at Manchester United, displaying his versatility in a variety of positions in defence and midfield. Jones broke into the senior England team thanks to the former England coach Fabio Capello during the Euro qualifiers. Capello likening Jones to legends Fernando Hierro of Spain and Italy's Franco Baresi.
Since I've been involved in a lot of the senior squads, it's been great, and he handed me my debut and I'm very thankful for that.
Phil Jones's meteoric rise from schoolboy to star has only just begun, and Euro 2012 could be a major milestone in his blossoming career.
Live South American football with the Copa Libertadores on Setanta Sports. Setanta Sports, the only place to watch every game of UEFA Euro 2012.
Welcome back to St Jakob Park here in Basel. The temperature was nudging 25, 26 degrees earlier. It's a lovely end to the day in Switzerland. A little glance between the two managers. 2-1, Switzerland lead. And there are changes for the start of the second half. Mesut Ozil will only get 45 minutes. Marco Reus of Borussia Mönchengladbach is his replacement in midfield. And that's the only change at the moment. Although there is İlkay Gundogan as well. He's going to be replacing Sami Khedira. So away we go. It's the Swiss who start the second half. Fancy their chances of qualifying for the next World Cup. They're in a group with Norway, Albania, Cyprus, Iceland and Slovenia. And qualifying gets underway in September. Germany in the same World Cup qualifying group as Sweden, Ireland and Austria. Probably say not quite so straightforward for them on paper. And how crucial will that 45th minute goal from Mats Hummels prove to be here in Basel? Reyes does really well straight after coming on. It's just too deep for Podolski, who does retrieve it. Götze. Podolski gets her away from Inler. Not away from Lichtsteiner, and it's a goal kick. Well, it's a good run from the Dortmund midfielder. Good defending from Lichtsteiner, an experienced fullback. Like Inler, he plays his club football in Italy with Juventus. Nothing he could do about the Hummels header, which was absolutely pinpoint in its placing. Schmetzer looking to get in down the left-hand side, but very well defended again by Lichtsteiner. Inler, just behind Barnetta. Two very influential players in that first 45. Schürrle just forced a little bit wide by that pass. Paredes, corner. Gelson Fernandez with the block here. It's their 8th corner, Germany, and the 7 in the first half. Big rip on that shirt from Fernandez, by the way. The 7 in the first half were mixed. Mario Götze took some of them, and he's going to take this one. Oh, the clearance is not very good. And the strike from closer couldn't have been much closer. Fortunately for Benalio, straight at him. Didn't need a second invitation to have a crack, did he? Free kick of the most blatant kind, given away by Hervedes. And Barnetta. A blatant shove. In by Barnetta, what a good delivery, and what a good goal! Oh, he's got the hat-trick, Diop. The Germans undone by a set-piece. And it's the same players from the same club, Bayer Leverkusen, who combine for the third time. Barnetta, Diop. And even though ter Stegen got a hand to it, he couldn't keep it out. Well, it was only a glance, wasn't it? That was all it needed from Diop. And the suggestion, he may have got a touch off Mehmedi, but he won't be able to take it away from this man. A hat-trick against Germany. And an awful start to the second half for Joachim Löw. Well, he's almost doubled his goals tally for his country in one afternoon. From 4 to 7. All of Joachim Löw's good work at half-time is undone within 5 minutes. And Joachim Löw, who has this incredible win percentage of 68.4%, is going to have to really go some to get a win here. Switzerland have been outstanding. Foul by von Bergen. Closer, taken very quickly. This is Schürrle. Reyes. Gundogan of Dortmund. Schürrle stumbled just the wrong moment from his point of view. Cracking atmosphere here at St Jakob Park. Oh, what a tremendous treble from Diop. Two really good headers, very different ones as well. Goetze with a good run, finding Reyes. Schürrle. Goetze caught in possession. He's won it back and has then gone down, and the challenge of Mehmedi, no foul. Much to the disbelief of Goetze. This was the third Swiss goal. Well, it did come off the arm of Mehmedi last, but that surely has to be Diop's goal. And yeah, that's the discussion. If the referee sees it comes off Mehmedi's arm, he might disallow it. And Mehmedi will have to wait for his first goal for his country. He's still only 21. How he'd love to be going to the Euros, playing his club football as he does in Ukraine with Dynamo Kiev. Now, free kick to Germany. And that has looked like being their most likely route to goal today. Don't often say that about Germany. Oh, right across the face, that header. An anguished look on the face of Havedes here. Oh, it's just over Mertesacker. But they do look a huge threat from those set pieces. Scored from one. Moss. Ball breaks kindly for Germany, but is given away. Closer of all people. Renewed purpose here from Germany. It's Havedes! Well, perhaps caught in two minds. Cross or shoot. In the end, he delayed fatally. Xhaka. Offside, Diop. He won't want to come off, that's for sure. He may well feel there's more goals in this game for him. Germany's World Cup qualification group. Of course, they have a horrendous group at the European Championships. More on that in a moment because they've got a chance to score here. Oh, the goalkeeper lost it. Podolski striding through, and it's von Bergen that clears. In fact, Goetze is the man who had the chance here. Podolski on, and Goetze got past the goalkeeper. Steve von Bergen hooked it away. We're not lacking for entertainment here in this international friendly. Germany's group at the Euros. Well, it has been called the group of death, hasn't it, predictably? Portugal, Italy and Denmark, along with Germany. Kicks off for Germany against Portugal. It's getting closer, 9th of June. That is Julian Draxler of Schalke. He's going to come on for his first cap. Well played, Inlet. Ziegler gets it back from Mehmedi. Well, Mehmedi's urged to continue his run here. Oh, nice touch from Xhaka. Up to Barnetta, promising. The actual shot was from Lichtsteiner. Draxler getting his final instructions from the coach. At the other end, chance for Germany. It dips onto the roof of the net from Reyes. Oh, what a good effort that is. And the Mönchengladbach attacking midfielder Bernalio very happy to see that dip just too late. Free kick to Germany here. Foul on Goetze. He may want to get on with it as we approach the hour mark here in Basel. Mario Goetze. Not a bad deep cross for Podolski. Schmelzer. On his weaker side, it'll come all the way through to Mario Goetze. Well, it looked like he delayed too long, but he got his cross in. And there was no one there to tap it in. That's been the story of the match at times for Germany. Here they come again. Big chance here as Schürrle goes in. The goalkeeper goes down. There's no foul. Still Germany press. Well, they have men over here. Schürrle was just stopped by Reto Ziegler. Bernalio did just enough. There's a touch from closer, just trying to take it away from Bernalio. They are getting closer to a second. The man coming off is Lukas Podolski. And an international debut for Julian Draxler of FC Schalke. Chance for him to impress his manager ahead of the Euros. To trim that provisional squad. Now, this is Mehmedi. It's pulled back as far as Ziegler. His volley is blocked, and here come the green shirts of Germany. Schürrle finding Marco Reyes. No foul on the substitute. The Swiss fans felt that that was a little bit theatrical. Sonderos. Not a bad-looking diagonal from Sonderos, but well seen by Haveres. Mertesacker. Schmelzer. Reyes given away. Mehmedi not able to keep possession. This is Goetze. Reyes. Schürrle. The square ball was on. There wasn't the greatest contact from Draxler. His first touching's coming on. That would have been some introduction. Well, it wasn't a bad contact actually. And Sonderos Just got his foot to the ball. Ninth German corner. Taken by Gundogan. Draxler. Schmelzer. Schürrle. Oh, it's deceived the goalkeeper. 3-2. Andre Schürrle with his 6th goal for his country. Diego Bernalillo looks to the heavens and throws his arms in the air. Looked like a deflection on this. No, it swerved almost through Indler's legs. Oh, look at the movement on that. That's extraordinary. The goalkeeper just got a fingertip to it, but not enough. And as they say, it's game on. Andre Schürrle, 6 goals in 13 appearances for Germany. It's quite an impression he's made, the man from Leverkusen, who of course plays with Barnetta and Dirty. Yellow card for Indler in amongst all that. Now Germany will start to believe again. They've got the free kick here, headed by Dirty. Well, I said in the first half that so often these friendlies ahead of major tournaments can be tepid affairs, but not this one. We did think that Switzerland would provide good opposition for Germany, and so it has proved. The runner was Mehmedi, out by Havedes. Ziegler, Fernandez. Ziegler again. Indler, what a ball, and what a goal that is, by the way. Oh, tremendous. Lichtsteiner. Oh, what a response from Switzerland. Germany had just got themselves right back into it. And Stefan Lichtsteiner scores only his 2nd ever goal for his country. What a ball by Indler. He's seen this all the way. Lobbed up delightfully for Lichtsteiner, who got there before the goalkeeper. And it's 4-2 to Switzerland. Well, Joachim Löw would have thought to himself, we're right back in this all of a sudden. Just 1 goal in it, and then a minute or 2 minutes later, Switzerland extend their advantage again. Lichtsteiner's 47th cap, and only his 2nd goal for Switzerland. Fantastically entertaining. We've seen some quality assists today, and that one from Indler is right up there with the best. Now, this game is wide open, and here come the Germans. Lichtsteiner with defending to do, puts it out for a corner. And Schmelzer, the left back, getting forward. The Germans into double figures on corners now. How often do we see sides vulnerable, having just scored? Corner taken short for the first time, and not to great effect, it has to be said. Awkward header for Gundogan. Mehmedi Gelson Fernandez, Inlet. Urged to shoot by the crowd here. Opts against that. Xhaka. Well, the momentum of that attack just fizzled away. This has a real knockout cup tie feeling about it. Both sides looking wide open. Now here goes Derdiok. For a moment he looked in for a fourth goal. Mertesacker got there first. Well, the deadline for naming the final 23-man squad for Joachim Löw is Tuesday. I don't know how much he'll have learnt here today. They won't play again before he has to chop his squad down to 23. Draxler. We have 20 minutes to go. There goes Schürrle. Oh, Havedes back on his left. Oh, well, so close. And Benalio was just rooted to the spot here. That was the strike from Andre Schürrle. And what about this for an assist? That is high quality stuff from Inler. And the header's not bad either from Stefan Lichtsteiner. He is not so impressed. Backed and fire from ter Stegen in the goal, that's for sure. Now at the other end, Germany looking to come forward with closer, and Benalio was first to the ball. His opposite number, ter Stegen, letting in 4 on his debut. Sure we'll be seeing more substitutions very soon. None at all thus far from the Swiss. Oh, good save by Benalio, but not the second time. It's been smashed in by Marco Reyes, and it's 4-3. Well, Benalio did all he could here with the first attempt. There's very little closing down. And that strike from Reyes wasn't terribly convincing into the ground, but it evaded the defender and the goalkeeper. And the post gets it. Well, well. His first goal for Germany on his 5th cap. That's one of the greatest footballing cliches, never write off the Germans. And they're proving it yet again here. You wouldn't rule out more goals, because defensively both sides are looking shambolic at times. From Germany's point of view, not what you want ahead of a major tournament. The ball in from Havedes. Away by von Bergen. Reyes, Havedes, Goetze, and then in by Schürrle, and overhits. Very different contest this from the last meeting. That 4-0 drubbing by Germany 4 years ago. Switzerland were never in that game. The fans here have got their money's worth several times over. It's the sort of game that Joachim Löw is not used to seeing as manager of Germany. Only 11 defeats in the job since taking over in 2006. After the World Cup in Germany, of course. First Swiss change coming with Valentin Stocker getting ready to come on. Here's Ziegler. Plenty of red shirts up here. Dirty up. Goes down, free kick. Challenge was from Hummels. Got him on the ankle. Oh, yellow cards coming out here, the first of the game. Well, there didn't look to be an awful lot in that. I think he's unfortunate to get a yellow card for that. "15 minutes still to play here. Can the Swiss extend their lead again? Really good position for a free kick. Looks to be set up for Dokan. Inlet, the captain. Ziegler fancies it as well, I think. Or Xhaka. It's Inlet to Ziegler! Oh, off the post, so close, and it's stabbed in by Mehmedi. Oh, that was a magnificent free kick from the Swiss. Mehmedi gets his goal, his first for his country. Real composure with the finish. Now look at this, Inlet to Ziegler, looked like he'd scored. It fell to Mehmedi, good first touch, and then deflected home. Well, the Germans were not expecting that. No one was. It came in the end off Havedes, but it'll be claimed by Mehmedi, who earlier tried to claim one of Dirdiok's goals. 5-3. It's not often these Germans concede 5 goals in a game. Barnetta, who set up the first 3, is coming off here for Stocker. Well, it's worth another look, isn't it? Inler beautifully weighted to Ziegler, who was so close to scoring himself, and it was a really good stretch from Mehmedi, and the finish deflecting in off Benedikt Havedes and in. Look how much it means to Ottmar Hitzfeld. This side were unlucky not to qualify for the Euros. They had an awful defeat against Wales, which cost them very dear in October. More changes here. Kakao coming on for Klose. It's not been his day. And Lars Bender of Bayer Leverkusen coming on for Götze. So that's 5 changes made by Joachim Löw. 5 goals conceded by Germany. It's been a real roller coaster ride, this match. No meaningless friendly here. Remember, it was 2-1 at half-time. Here goes Lars Bender. Out by Von Bergen, who for me has been the pick of the defenders today. Hummels. That was a very precise pass the centre-back was attempting there. Well, it's looking like only his 12th defeat in 6 years as manager of Germany. Dirdiok. Header away. It's by Bender. Well, that was the collision which left Dirdiok holding his back, but he's okay. 10 minutes to go in the sunshine here. That's the band you can hear. You wouldn't want a season ticket next to them. Another change with Sven Bender also coming on for Germany. That's their 6th and final change of the afternoon. In that rush of substitutions, I didn't see who came off, but I'm sure we'll have it confirmed very shortly. And it's not often you get more goals than substitutions in a friendly, but that's what's happened here. Lichtsteiner. Fernandes. They played some fantastic football today, Switzerland. They play Romania on Wednesday, by the way, the Swiss. Can they replicate this level of performance? Inlet. Oh, very nearly. Another of those classic through balls. Ziegler. Plenty to think about after this game. You can imagine there'll be some pretty damning headlines in the German press. Ziegler. Inlet. Sonderos. Lichtsteiner. Inlet. Has the 5th goal secured the victory. Xhaka. Ziegler. Fernandes. A little bit sloppy, but they've kept possession. with Xhaka. Inlet. Sonderos. Allays from the crowd here. Like a forgettable visit to Basel for the German fans, but for the German manager of Switzerland, a day to remember. It's a strong attachment with Switzerland. Hitzfeld, he was a player here with Basel in the early 1970s. Not quite an honorary Swiss, but I think some of the fans here see him that way. Mehmedi, Inlet. Lovely ball again for Diop. And waiting is Stocker. It's over him. And Xhaka was the man waiting. Hummels heads out. And by my reckoning, this is only a second Swiss corner. Diop's been terrific. Inler's been outstanding. Barnetta as well before he went off. Granit Xhaka with the corner. They certainly didn't overcommit there, Switzerland, but it's still on with Sonderos. He went up with the goalkeeper. The whistle's gone for a foul. Sonderos didn't feel he did an awful lot wrong there, but ter Stegen ended up on the floor. Germany will wonder how they managed to be so outpowered there, because there were so many defenders compared to Swiss attackers. It hasn't been their day. Gundogan loses out to Fernandes. Von Bergen had to get there quickly and did, to deny Kaká. Kaká's last two goals have both come in stoppage time, by the way, against Poland and France. Remember, a lot of these Swiss players will be involved with the Olympics, and there'll be a formidable force on this evidence. Now, Kaká for Germany, who aren't finished just yet. Well, that was a poor ball. Plays his football for Stuttgart. Ziegler. It's their time for one final flourish from the Swiss. Ball inside from Stocker. Didn't have enough legs on it. Oh, that was risky from Gundogan, to say the least. Stocker. Great ball in, and off the frame of the goal from Fernandes. Oh, another one who is so rarely on the score sheet for club or country. They are still looking for more goals here, Switzerland, and there may be more opportunities. Swept behind by Schmelzer for a Swiss corner. Well, look at this for a lovely cross from Stocker, and Fernandes thinks he scored here. Ter Stegen totally beaten. Third corner for Switzerland. Well, he shot a goal. Another sub coming on here. Alan Wiss of Lucerne. Going to be making his international debut. I made my debut on the day we put 5 past Germany. Will be his tale in years to come. Granit Xhaka replaced. All smiles from the men in red in the 90th minute. Alan Wiss, who's 21. Ziegler. Well, it's a day these fans will certainly not forget in a hurry. A little bit of a consolation for missing out on this summer's European Championships. Mertesacker. Fernandez just tried to nip it away from Draxler. Hummels. Reyes. Draxler. Schmelzer on the overlap here. Opted not to put it in first time. Hummels to Schmelzer again. Reyes. Schmelzer. And now Draxler. Well, they waited and waited, and in the end, the cross never came. It might come now. This is Marco Reyes. Smashed it against the head of Philipp Sonderos. He barely flinched. Johan Giroud is the third change for the Swiss, replacing Gelson Fernandez, another one who's been superb. Gets the congratulations of his coach. Well, a rather grim day for the German side. Better to do it now than when the tournament starts. I wonder what Portugal will be thinking. Just a few weeks until that first match against Germany in the European Championships. Worth stressing that all those Bayern Munich players will be available then, and it will be a different looking Germany side. Even so, it's a hugely experienced team that was put out by Joachim Löw today. And they were hot favourites to win. Kakao. Lars Bender. The runner is Sven Bender. 3 minutes of stoppage time have been played. Gundogan. In by Bender. Quite handball to me. It's going to be a 12th victory, a 12th defeat for Joachim Löw in charge of Germany. It's a thrilling victory and a famous victory for Switzerland, and one that Ottmar Hitzfeld, playing against his native Germany, will thoroughly relish. His side were outstanding, and I think that's a fact acknowledged by Joachim Löw there. A hat-trick for Aaron Derdiok against Germany, something that he'll not forget in a hurry. Also goals from Stefan Lichtsteiner and Admir Mehmedi. The German goals were consolations in the end from Hummels and Andre Schürrle and Marco Reus, the substitute. That man will take the match ball. Derdiok was absolutely terrific. All 3 goals laid on by Chankio Barnetta. But it's a day for Switzerland to enjoy, and a day for Joachim Löw to forget. Full time in Basel. Switzerland 5, Germany 3.